the shiny Gibble. Bye-bye. Alright, let's just check these. You want a raid Venusaur? Ooh, another one. Unless this is Snorlax. Potential starter or is this Snorlax? Ooh, yes. Yo, we're getting so lucky. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Shining Shadow Charmander. That's what I'm talking about. Got nearly 1 down. Woo! We've been extremely lucky. We found 3 shiny shadow checks. We actually don't have this one. Oh, actually GBL stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Can we find a shiny? So right now we're doing a daily instance. Trying to find. Ooh. Little wild Larvitar. That's kind of nice. Oh my gosh. This daily instance kind of overpowered a little bit. Look at this. Wild Dragonair. Not every day you see this. Not windy. Wait, have you not finished that? Anybody else? Jeff says too late. She already texted you. Oh, dude, Jeff. Hopefully you don't get in too much trouble. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. No. Oh, look at this. A wild Surfetched? Could it be? Is it gonna be? This happened to us the other day. Anybody know what happened? Ah, just kidding. We knew it was Zorora. This happened to us the other day. Okay, on the next drop. 1 minute. So bad. Nippy. Okay. Kenny? Tiny? I lost. Dang it. What letter am I missing? Pinky. Dang it. Great night in about 30 minutes or so. Look at this wild Medicham. Da, 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 da. What's up, Joe? Oh, nice wild Wellus. That's a pretty good instant spawn right there. Not every day you see a wild Wellus. Primal Raids? Yeah, I think the Primal Raids is a good guess on Sunday. That does make sense. That does make sense to me because it looks like it does not. That is lame. Okay, daily instance, best spawn, probably that Wellus. Wild Wellus, not bad. Let's go ahead and rock our daily instance, I guess. And would you look at that? Hit catch. Shiny. Nope. Oh, 9. All right. Love to see the Hitmons. This event is very strange. Is it in celebration of the Alucha regional release in Mexico? Boom! We got it, folks. Ooh, that thing is so cool looking. Finally, these are one of the coolest looking shinies because I almost just ran into a tree. One of the coolest looking shinies because like the actual shiny is. Yo.
Okay, this is horrible. This is terrible. What is this? This is such bad hints. I have no idea what this could be. Botic? Look at these hints. This is the worst hint I've ever seen in my life. I don't know. No shot. I just realized what it is. What? Anti-blue? Oh, it's toxic. Yo, Wordle is literally toxic today.
Alright, we might run into some huge lag issues over here. So just bear with me. I'm gonna be right back. Let's go ahead and catch this.
Everybody's in. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Is it pass? 4, 3, 2, 1. Shiner! Not the hundo though. Man, today has been a wild ride of events. Terrible. He says, I went to look at the list of nests in Texas. San Antonio has never had a confirmed Pokénex, which is tragic. Also, sometimes there's so many events going on in Pokemon Go that the nests typically don't even matter because the event spawns kind of overtake the park spawns. So unfortunate, but oh, instant shiny. That is a pug. Let's see if we catch it though. Come on. We had a lot of issues with the elite raids. However, got him. Shiny, wild, instance copy. Okay. Let's go with the daily instance. Let's go. In the meantime, so speaking of 86, it is 90 degrees Fahrenheit here today. But no joke, yesterday was 75. Next week, we have a potential low of 40. What is going on? Too many events? Yeah, I think it's so many events. I have the shine.
Yo, mic check. Is it working?
That is what makes the game fun. Oh my gosh.
Hello?
And I got 100% copy.
Yo, mic check.
We'll see if that kind of environment comes back. I like this, right? So like, I guess this is the first step.
Let us know if the audio's okay.
I have no idea what
Uh-oh.
it is. We'll see. Ooh. Let's see. Did we get kicked out? Okay, we didn't get kicked out. We were able to come back in.
I don't know. I don't know if it's lagging or not.
Hey, I'm sorry. We are back. Got him. Good job, Niantic. Look at that. Death injury. Not anything too great about them. The have a better moveset. But okay. A little bit of a hiccup, but you know, a little bit of a hiccup.
I saw a huge frame drop there, so I'm not exactly sure if it showed up or not. Hang on. Alright, let's turn this down. Hopefully it's all okay. Can anybody let me know if it's too echoey or if it's okay? Hey, what's up, Clutch? It might be echoey.
We are back. This should be Jigglypuff.
Is it echoey or no?
Let's get it. That's what we wager tonight. If we don't get a shiny tonight, we'll delete a legendary. Don't just.
It's a little echoey. Okay, not too bad. All right.
We'll delete a legendary.
Thanks for that feedback. Same
memory on when we met. There was a raid for a legendary raid, probably not exactly.
What if I do like this?
Any shinies today?
Is that any better?
So that means we will transfer a.
Maybe a little bit better.
Say goodbye to Reggie Rock. Goodbye.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Pretty good. All right. Thank you. All right. Okay. Today we are going to be doing the Ultra League. Ultra League is absolute tank. Absolute tanks. Mainly, there's a lot of XLs. There's a lot of just tanky stuff in general. Okay, let me turn the highlights off. Sorry about that. All right, it might have got distorted, but is it echoey now? I turned off the clips video. Hope you're doing well, Clutch. Happy Friday. Okay, thank you so much for all that feedback. Yeah, we're gonna do some GBO and just try to figure out the Ultra League. We got two teams here, two completely different teams. So I think that's the goal, is to try to make either of these work. I think we're gonna start off with the Trevenant Reggie team, and then we'll go to Swampert, Charizard, Giratina. Theoretically, the team makes sense, but we'll see how it actually works out in real play. Still on the Larvesta grind? Ah man, how many eggs do you think you've hatched? What do you think? How many you've hatched? It's terrible, right? It just feels so bad. I am seeing people saying like they've hatched so many eggs and they just have not found the Larvesta. 4 to 5 batches of the 9. Jesus. I don't know the odds. I haven't seen any of that information. Maybe Sylph Road already has that information up. But yeah, feels bad. Also, I guess, if you don't get Larvesta, maybe potentially somebody could trade it to you. Did I see what you hatched in the Hundo Flex? No, not yet. Should I look at it now or look at it later to be surprised? Hundo Flex, something worthy of a Hundo Flex. That means Stunfisk? I swear, did you hatch a Hundo Stunfisk? I might actually be triggered. I might actually be triggered. You know how long I've been looking for a 100% Stunfisk. What's up, Sentai? Oh, something better than the Hundo Stunfisk? Really? PCG spawn if you need it. How's everybody's Friday going? We're just kind of doing GBO and chill today. I guess we're kind of getting ready for tomorrow's raid day. Okay, I actually want to be surprised, so maybe we'll look at it later. Maybe we'll look at it later, and or we can see it when we do the Discord recap. Sentai says got a little less than an hour to go of work. You can do it. Less than an hour, you can do it. Maybe we can help you pass the time with some GBO games. Okay, here we go. Let's get it started. Please let me know if any audio or video. Actually, I'm gonna do one thing real quick. I actually want to see how it sounds. If it's clear or if it's like echoey or something. Oh, that's actually not bad. Okay, thank you. Okay, while we're doing some games, does anybody already have a group for the Cleaver raid day tomorrow? I'm actually excited for that because it's not only a Pokemon debut, but it could be a shiny. That is, I don't know why they decided to do that. That makes it even more of a time crunch. Maybe they did that on purpose because to encourage FOMO. Because not only is Cleaver only going to be for this raid day, I do anticipate them bringing back Cleaver as a 3-star in the future, but you know, with the opportunity to have a bunch of those Cleavers around all in the general area, it is a good opportunity to do it. All right, let's get it. We'll see how the connection is here. We'll see how the game is running today. But let's see if this Trev, Reggie, and Pidgeot team is gonna work. Okay, pretty good lead. I could switch. They'll probably switch. Alright, they're most likely going to throw... actually, I don't know. This is kind of a bait situation. Alright. Usually these things are running Surf and Shadow Ball, so I don't have to worry about a debuff. So they do go for the Surf bait. And then... Oh... Whoa, whoa, whoa! They outpace me? I guess they do, technically. Okay, technically that makes sense. Maybe I should have switched. I don't know, I'm still kind of figuring out this team. Okay, good thing I have 2 seed bombs ready to go. Pew pew! Alright, if it's fire type, we switch. Okay. Okay. So far, have not seen the dreaded Charizard. The Charizard would be absolutely horrible. Phew! Okay, so they have to throw the Stone Edge. This thing could know Sacred Sword and Stone Edge, I believe. So what do they have here? Cobalion and Jellicent. Kind of weak to Fairy? Let's see. So they're gonna throw another Stone Edge. We should survive it, and then they're gonna bring in Tapu Fini? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. I'm gonna bank a move, and then this should be GG's because there's nothing Cresselia can throw at the Reggie that's gonna outpace my Zap Cannon. I think the raids have 1 hour timers and they're soloable, Jay said. Oh, wow. Is it confirmed that you can solo it? I guess technically it's a 3-star. You could. But even if it's only 1 hour timers, that's kind of really good because if you're near like maybe 5 gyms, you know, it might take you about an hour. It might take you about an hour to go through all 5, and then by the time you finish all 5, you'll have a new batch. So if that's the case, good planning by Niantic for once. Okay, I'm gonna switch. But yeah, this is GG's. Thank you. Can we get some GG's in the chat? Jay says easy solo. Okay, it is confirmed easy solo. That's good. That is actually good news. But I was kind of hoping that the raid day would have people out and about. It'd be nice to meet some people tomorrow. Jay says, right, you can just go before they refresh and do them twice. Yeah, exactly. So if you want to ideally plan out like a really efficient route, depending on how many gyms you have around, go maybe like, I don't know, 30 minutes before the top of the hour, and then so you can get the initial batch, and then you'll get the next hour batch, and then hopefully you got your shiny by then. I'm hoping it's 1 out of 10. Does anybody know the shiny odds for the Cleaver tomorrow? Hey, what's up, Lizard? GG's indeed. GG's, thank you. Also, if you have any channel points, you can actually redeem sound clips. So, something like that. 1 in 10, it is confirmed. Usually it is 1 in 10, so that's why I asked. But I was actually curious if they were actually going to change those odds. Because this is the... Correct me if I'm wrong, Jay, anybody who's been doing this for a while, have they ever had a raid day where they introduced a Pokemon debut and it was shiny eligible in the same day? I thought that was very strange. 1 out of 10 for a raid day tomorrow, shiny raids. That'd be awesome. That would be ideal. Bravery? Oh yeah, that is true, Avalug. That is true. That is true. Those two did get introduced. But was Avalug a Pokemon debut? Okay, this is not necessarily the best situation. We're both resisting each other, but this thing actually knows Crunch, which is super effective against Trevenant. I think we chip and dip here. I think. Oh, never mind. I'm pretty sure we can tank a Crunch. Alright, we'll chip and dip. So this thing is just going to be so spammy. This thing's going to drop a ton of body slams. Okay, but we survive. Alright, we're just going to go for the Brave Bird. They haven't switched. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now? You see how much... You see how much tank that thing of... That thing just took a Brave Bird and survived. Oh gosh. Alright, unfortunately, this Scrafty in the back is actually a core breaker, so I need to try to debuff this thing. I did get both shields, okay, and we CMP tied. We have that going for us. Trevenant would be a bad pick. One C-bomb wouldn't take it out. I have to go in Reggie here. So let's see if we can check this out right now. 3, 4, 5. Okay. We have to tank this. We're gonna survive it. Now we just gotta hope we don't get our move caught. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay. I waited. This is our best counter to this Scrafty, so I had to make sure we get this off. Okay. 3 hex, 4 hex, and 5 hex. Okay. I don't mind the switch, to be honest. Even though they caught a move, that's really good for them. Okay, no shield. That was really good catch by them, by the way. That was really perfect. 3, 4, and 5 on the dot. Sure, we're gonna shield this one. Even though it's a bait, it's worth the shield because we get the Zap Cannon off. It's gonna do super effective and it has a chance to debuff. So, let's see if it debuffs. If it debuffs, we switch. Oh, actually, we're just gonna switch immediately. GG's. And they quit. They quit! GG's in the chat right there. Let me see. Catching up on chat. What's up, King Breaker? Am I doing raid day? I have that tomorrow. It's only Friday for me currently. Raid day will start Saturday, 11 a.m. local time. But we were just kind of talking about it right now, and I think the plan is to kind of go to your local hotspot for gyms, and depending on how many gyms you see, go a little bit before the top of the hour, maybe 30 minutes, 15 minutes, I don't know your situation, and then ideally at the top of the hour, the raids refresh because they're 1 hour timers, so you can get a good flow, kind of within like hour or 2 hours. So that's my plan for tomorrow. Probably I don't know. Get to my local park or whatever around 11:30 and then do the initial batch. And then by the time the top of the hour happens, they should be refreshed, and then we can kind of go on our second route. Apparently, they're saying it's 1 out of 10, so they haven't changed the shiny rates, which is good. But we'll see what happens. It does not mean just because you do 10, you're gonna get it. It could take you 15. It could take you 5. It could take you 20. But we'll see. Jay says, but it's in raids during Valor event. Oh, it is gonna be in the raids, but there's not gonna be a bunch of Cleaver raids around though, right? It's gonna be very spotty. Well, depending on how often. Oh, you meant for Avalug. Oh. That is true. Avalug is going to be back. Okay, PCG spawn if you need it. I guess the Valor event just kind of rerunning some of the raid day stuff, right? Because I did see the Avalug, the Bravery are all gonna be in the raids. Maybe it's on purpose. Maybe it's to hype up the Valor event. All right, this team kind of tanky, but we've also had pretty good matchups in the lead. So let's see what happens with this team if it's a bad matchup. Another good matchup. They're probably gonna switch. Possible Charizard. If it's Charizard switch, it's gonna kind of tough. Okay. Let me just throw this. Maybe I should have immediately switched to Reggie. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. We can tank an Earthquake. That's never the problem. I probably should have switched. So they could probably just double shield here and win back switch, huh? Ah. Okay, never mind. So Swampert is coming back. Five, 6, 7. Okay, 8. And 11, 12, 13. This has to be a Hydro. Okay, we barely survived that. Man, that's a lot of extra farm for them. Swampert. Walrein, maybe Trevenant in the back? If it's Trevenant, it's good for us, but I have no idea. Maybe... I could still see Charizard being a thing. Okay, they have Earthquake version. 3. Okay, there is the Charizard. Shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! This is a baiting game, huh? Okay, good shield. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we shield here, farm down. Little bit of lag, but I don't think anything we'd have to worry too much about. Okay, so they have 2 shields here. Basically, they're just gonna spam a ton of hydros at us. We survived that one. Are they ever gonna shield? 1, 2, 4. Okay, I'm gonna get another attack off. I don't think they can farm us down. They have to throw a move. GG's. Can we get some GG's right there? Oh man, I just see a little bit of a frame drop, so I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to look at it again, but close. What is everybody's plan for tomorrow? Are you gonna go until you get the shiny, or do you have a limit? Or do you only have a certain amount of time? I think I personally want to go until we get the shiny, but that's because I have a spot where there's gonna be plenty of gems to kind of rotate through. But I don't know. I think if it's like, I don't know, past 20 raids or something, I'll probably call it there. But I'm hoping we can get it within 10. The thing about the raids tomorrow are, does anybody know if Genesect is gonna be like randomly blocking some of these raids, or are they gonna do the whole shut off the any raids from happening even 1 hour before the start of the event? So basically, in the past, I think if I remember, if the event started at 11 a.m. at 10 a.m. no raids at all are showing up, and so basically when 11 starts, all of the featured raid day Pokemon get dropped into the gyms. Do we know if that's the case? Hopefully, because I don't think anybody wants to be doing any Genesect when it's Cleaver Day. Okay, this is okay. Okay, Dragon Breath. If it's Dragon Breath, maybe we switch. Dragon Breath. It's bad against the Reggie, but it's okay against the Pidgeot, so maybe we don't switch. Maybe we just go for double Shadow Balls here. This is 100% going to be shielded. Okay. Never mind. Fire type. Okay. So it's a fire type because we can get to the Shadow Ball. We'll throw the Shadow Ball. Now it's the shield. Wait, what is happening? This person just does not believe in shields. Okay, I was about to say, you're really not going to shield that one? Potential Brave Bird, but do we believe it? Nope. Good bait. Great bait. Ooh, this is actually bad. This is really bad. The Laren Stunfisk in the back. Brutal. Okay. We'll just keep throwing Brave Birds because they have to throw a move eventually. And okay, so they have enough for 2 Rock Slides. Go in here. 6, 7, 8. Potential earthquake. We survived the earthquake. One, 2, 4, 5, 6. Ay, ay, ay. They do have that Talon Flame still. 1, 2. Oh, he got the extra flame. He got the extra incinerate through. GG's. Do we survive this flame charge? Probably not. GG's. Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't have stayed in with my Trevenant and switched out. But that was kind of an interesting team. So they have Stunfisk, Talonflame. That's double weak to Swampert. So they're protecting that with Giratina. I don't know. I did not anticipate that backline. That Stunfisk was a problem. I guess I also probably shouldn't have shielded, or either I shouldn't have shielded, or I should have thrown the Focus Blast before they baited me. So those are the two adjustments I could have done there. But this team is pretty tanky. Overall, this team is pretty tanky. We have a tanky team, and then we have a kind of a spamming team. Okay. I don't know if it was lag or just frame drop. I gotta throw this up again. I gotta throw out the shield because I need this a little bit lower. I can't really farm down the wall rain at that range with the Reggie. That's the idea. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. I think we're just gonna double shield. Okay. Now, I think this is the best case scenario because now I can try to farm down the wall rain with my Reggie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which? Ooh. Did I catch the earthquake or nah? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Whew. What do we have in the back? Trev? Okay. This is gonna take us out. What do they have in the back here? This is the same team we saw earlier, right? Double water with fire type? There's gotta be like a Charizard or a Talonflame, right? Charizard Talonflame. Oh. This is actually close. If I get the debuff, I have a chance. Okay. Ah, man. That Pidgeot was way more valuable than I thought. Okay, GG's. This is not going to be enough. Wow, the Pidgeot was way more useful than I anticipated. Maybe the play with the Pidgeot was to try to throw a bunch of debuff moves. Because this Reggie against this Trevenant is actually just useless. Alright, GG's. Oh, Sanitai, you can egg. Yeah, I don't necessarily egg. Okay, hold on. Let me use the restroom real quick. Okay. Hey, what's happening, luggage? Thanks for that follow. How you doing today? Are you doing any battles? Are you doing shiny hunts? What's up? Alright, we went ahead and updated everything. We got a nice little 3-2 here. I think we have 6 sets to do, so we'll do 3 sets with this team. And then 3 sets with this team here. So 2 different teams. I say like this one's a tankier team. This one's more spammy. So I don't know. We'll see which one is better. Anybody else running any JBL in Ultra League? Anybody doing that? Also, Santai, were you gonna open it tomorrow? You can open it whenever. Okay, so we're gonna run this team back here. We did get a pretty good matchup with that Trev, but also Galarian Stunfisk is kind of bad for us in the back. Swampert with some energy is bad for us in the back. So luckily, most of those games earlier we had seen either the water types in the front. So I'm curious to see how this team does. Oh, also, I guess Talonflame was kind of interesting in the back too. Talonflame's ultra tanky. Like it's just distant battles earlier, just eating dinner now. Nice! What's for dinner? What's for dinner? I had a little bit of pasta. Anybody else have pasta today? Sanitize says yes during raid time, so if you open today, it will get it down to 1. Yeah, I already opened it. Sanitize, you can do whatever tomorrow. You do what you gotta do. Alright, let's get it. I got two more sets of this team, and then we're gonna do the other team. Oh, Luggage, what team were you running? Are you doing Little Cup or are you doing Ultra League? Okay. Last time we saw this team, there was a Talonflame in the back, I think, and that was horrible. I should have switched out last time since it was Talonflame, but it ended up costing me. This should be a shield. Last time they didn't shield. Okay, so that tells me they probably don't have a Talonflame. Alright, I'm gonna switch out. It was basically a potential chip and dip. We want to take a shield. One shield ahead. Okay. Oh no! Little bit of a frame drop. Sacred Sword. This one doesn't hurt. The next one will. Okay. Giratina, Cobalion. Oh. Okay, I guess we one shield and throw the focus. It's not gonna KO, but I need this low enough. I need this low enough so I can farm it down. So we'll just. Oh. Dang, that is quick. Okay, we don't want them to farm us down, so which one are we going to switch into? We'll go Treb here. If it's Stone Edge, it's Stone Edge, whatever. Okay, we resist it. And then we can throw Shadow Ball, whatever comes in. Perfect. So they brought in Giratina again, so they're. Oh no, I think it's Swampert in the back, huh? Oh no. It was definitely a water type, right? Because they brought in Giratina instead. Okay. Okay, big damage there. Let's see. Moonblast isn't gonna KO. I think we just go Pidgeot here and just go Brave Bird, right? They shouldn't be able to. One Moonblast shouldn't take us out, and 2 Serves should be still okay. Yeah, we're good. GG's. Like, we kind of got lucky. We kind of got lucky that there was no fire type in the back. Phew! What's up, Felix? You want me to add you? Is this for a research, or do you just need I don't know, help with a raid or something? What do you need me to add you for? No, I don't have any raids. Tomorrow tomorrow I have the Cleaver raids. I'll be out and about for Cleaver Day. Oh man. Luggage had pizza. I'm jealous. What kind of pizza you like? Hold on. Let me be right back. I gotta get the fan. I gotta get a fan. Okay. Sorry, I was getting too stuffy. Yeah, if you're trying to get Cleaver raids tomorrow, we can help you out with that, but I don't have anything right now. We're just doing some GBL games right now. But also, Felix, tomorrow, if you're able to get to your local park, whatever, you get 5 free daily passes if you spin at gyms. So there is incentive to go to the park if you need it. Were you looking for only those raids or what? If you're looking for Genesect, you're gonna have to find them before 10 a.m. probably, because they'll probably shut off all of the raids in anticipation for Cleaver Day. So that's just a little bit of some advice. All right, this is a core breaker. We love core breakers. 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, what do we do with this Obstagoon? This Obstagoon Charizard core is pretty bad for us. Wow, what a no shield. Was it that obvious? Oh man. I guess it was a best case scenario for them, because if I went Brave Direct there, they probably survive it still. And then they could farm down with the Obstagoon. I guess that was their idea. Oh man, we're in trouble. We are in trouble here. This is bad. I guess we just throw C-bombs as much as possible, because the counters don't do that much. It's really just Night Slashes. Alright, come on, Obstagoon. Yep. They could have Obstruct, but are people really using Night Slash, Obstruct, Obstagoons here? Or is it Gunshot with some coverage? I don't know. Let's find out. What do people run here? Night Slash, okay. Alright. That was a good chunk. Luckily, the counters aren't doing anything. It's the charge moves. So let's see if they shield here. They don't shield. I have to shield this one. Okay, I think the good news is we outpaced them. So worst case scenario here, I think we'll just be both down with no shields. Maybe they don't shield. That's wishful thinking. Oh man. This is bad. They know my team. Hello, 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 hello. Oh no. I told you we had some frame drops. I don't know what is happening. Okay, we're back. Thank you. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm waiting for them to prematurely... Okay, hold on. I gotta take this out. The timer's almost up. Yes, we beat them by time. GG's. Oh man. Okay. Well, that's the first disconnect. I was wondering if that was gonna happen today. It looks like that is a possibility. I don't know if it's because it's overheating or I don't know what's happening. Maybe because it's overheating. Okay, can I do something real quick, chat? I'm gonna restart. It's gonna fail for like 2 minutes, but I have to do it, or it's gonna probably happen again. So, be right back. Go say hi to somebody in the chat. Hello, 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 hello. Mic check, mic check, mic check. I had to restart everything. Is it working? I think it just overheated. I think. I'm not sure. Alright, thank you for that feedback. Sometimes that happens. I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe it's on my end, maybe it's just the connection. I don't know. But it also deleted everything. But luckily we just did one set, so not that hard to re-type them. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, that was game number 2. Whoops. Okay, well, 2-0 with this one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Is the audio and video okay now? It just OBS just randomly shut off. There was nothing I could do. I don't know why. Anyways. So this team here is way more tankier, but it is kind of weak to Obstagoon. Okay, really good lead. They're probably gonna switch into, okay. That's actually a bad switch-in for me because this thing is all about baiting. One, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6. All right. So I guess Charizard's never shield that, huh? That's the second time a Charizard just didn't shield. 1, 2, 3. I have to win switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got the farm down. I guess that's the way we play it, to be honest. You guys just gotta double shield and then play that out because I have to maintain alignment. Oh, now they shield. Now they care about shielding. GG's. Can we get some GG's or what? I guess if they come in Charizard, which is a bad situation for us, we just have to double shield and basically hope they don't double shield. Because technically, if they double shielded right there, they would have been able to win back the switch. So that is the concern. Is like Charizard switch-ins. I'm kind of at the mercy of them because if they double shield, they win that matchup. Unless I go for the Brave Bird and just kind of like surprise him. I don't know which way to play it. Maybe I have to go Brave Bird because you do want the Trevenant to be aligned with the Swampert. As you can see, I just like alignment against them. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out how do I play the Charizard switching. Because if you go for the Brave Bird and they shield it, you're in a huge amount of trouble because not only are you debuffed, but then they have total control of winning the switch. So we got lucky there that they didn't double shield, and that's how we were able to win the game. But yeah, I was even thinking of maybe even chip and dipping with the Trevenant, but I feel like that's gonna take too long. What do y'all think, chat? How do we deal with Charizard switchings with this team? Or we just stay in with Trevenant and try to bait them. But I feel like that's a losing matchup too. I don't know. I don't like that they could potentially double shield their Charizard and automatically win that switch versus the Pidgeot. Okay, here we go again. Okay, this time, unfortunately, they're running into a hard wall. So this time it was Swampert Trevenant. Potential for Charizard still be in the bag, by the way. I really think I need to keep this Pidgeot alive. I think. Uh-oh, a little bit of a frame drop again. Okay. So this one, we don't have to worry about Charizard on the back, obviously, because they revealed the third. %100% or Earthquake. We survive it. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, 8. Okay. Let's see if they have Sludge Wave. Do they have Sludge Wave or nah? No Sludge Wave. Earthquake. 0 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I got 2 seed bombs ready to go. We're gonna get both shields. They can try to farm me down all they want. I am close to another Focus Blast, and I have 2 shields, so this is GG's. Oh, CMP tie. Well, that's even worse for them. Because now they don't have energy. And I'm close to a focus, and they should be quitting. GG's! Yeah, that was a little fortunate that there was no fire types in the back. I don't know how to really deal with Charizard or Talonflame in the back right there. Maybe we are underestimating the Registeel. Oh, PCG spawn. Okay. So this team is quite good, obviously, depending on what we see. We've had some very favorable leads with those Swampers. But I'm just trying to think ahead, like, what do we do with Charizard, you know? I still think the best case scenario with the Charizard switch in is to go in with that Pidgeot and hope they don't double shoot, because I don't see any other way that that's gonna work. If I go in Reggie, I mean, sure, we could potentially play the baiting game, but is that worth it? Hard to say. All right, who believes this is a 5-0 or nah? Oh, I forgot to put the predictions. Oops. Okay, another good lead. Seen a lot of water leads today. A lot. Probably gonna switch. Okay. Oh, I was just gonna say, do we get the defense drop right here or nah? So because we get the defense drop, this is gonna make it a little bit more hairier. Those crunches are gonna hurt even more now. Remember when we use Shadow Drapion in Great League? It's just as spammy in Ultra League, but tankier. This thing's gonna be a pain. Eventually they're just gonna farm us down, right? Maybe we should have gone with the Pidgeot. Maybe that was the wrong switching right there. Okay, well. The good news is, I guess we have two things somewhat good against the Tapu Fini, so let's see what they have in the back. Another Dark type? Golly! Okay, well, that an ABB team. I need to keep this Pidgeot alive as much as possible. Uh-oh, a little bit of a frame drop. So I might even double shield this Pidgeot just to keep it alive. But this thing is double debuffed right now. I don't think it's worth the shield right now. I'm trying to switch out as fast as possible here. If it will allow me. Okay. So I switched out. They're gonna throw a double debuffed Surf. Ay. This skunk tank here is a pain. It does have crunch. Maybe the plan should have been to shield back there. Hard to say. Man, I think I would have had a better chance if I went in Pidgeot versus their Drapion. I'm left with the shield right here. GG's. Man. I hadn't seen that switching. I don't know how to play that. I don't know how I should have played that one. Whoops. Maybe I should have gone with the Pidgeot, just thrown a bunch of Brave Birds, because it was a Shadow Drapion, right? So I need to figure out those two scenarios. What do we do with Charizard switch-ins, and what do we do with like a Drapion switch-in? On the one hand, I could have stayed in with Trev and throw some chip damage and then went into Reggie, but I think they still would have outpaced us. That debuff was kind of game changing. Okay, nonetheless, still a positive set. So far, this team has shown its bulkiness. But we are trying to figure out two scenarios. What do we do with Charizard switch-ins, and what do we do with like a Shadow Drapion? This team is very tanky, but what do we do against those situations? I'm still trying to figure out. Shall we do some predictions? Edit that. Okay, for the third set, we'll throw up some prediction here. Will this team give us a positive set? It has shown its strength and weaknesses, I think, so far. We are still trying to figure out what to do in those two specific situations: Charizard switch-ins, or even a fire type switch-in, and like that Shadow Drapion. Alright, predictions are up. If you have any channel points, you can wager your channel points. I'm thinking if it's Charizard, we go in Pidgeot and we just kind of play the baiting game. Whether it's we go for the Brave Bird immediately or we don't. That's kind of like in the moment. If it's Shadow Drapion, I think I have to go in Pidgeot. Because the lock-ons from the Reggie just aren't cutting it. All right, Let's run it. Especially the Shadow Charizard, we definitely go in with Pidgeot. Because then we apply more damage with our fast moves, the wing attacks. But that normal Charizard was kind of difficult to deal with. Okay, pretty good lead. Hey, what's up, Deathcore? Happy Friday. Okay. Shadow Snorlax switching. Do they dare to go for the superpower immediately? They do! Okay. So that means they'll probably not shield this? Oh. Okay, I think this is a double shield situation. What do they have in the front again? Oh, Cresselia. Does this Focus Blast take him out with the one debuff? And it's Shadow, surely. Boom! Oh man, that is bad news. That is bad news for us. We just got farmed down. Surely we survive a Brave Bird, right? If we survive this Brave Bird, we save the Brave Bird. Oh, they go Feather Dance. Oh no. Alright. Well played. I definitely should have switched. And now it is game over. I wasted all that energy. They win Feather Dance and then Brave Bird. I gotta go Shadow Ball here. They just happen to have Pidgeot in the back there. That was like unfortunately a really bad back line right there for us, because we had the Trevenant and we had only Trevenant and Pidgeot left. That was actually winnable. That was winnable. GG's. Alright, everybody get some water.
Water. Water. Water. Water. Long ago, before
We should have definitely switched out. Unfortunately, they threw a move and switched out perfectly into their Cresselia. So either we didn't register the Brave Bird because they threw their move apparently, or they either won CMP or they threw their move right before us, or it registered, but you're able to switch out still after throwing a move. I'm not exactly sure how that was able to happen. PCG spawn if you need it. Okay, if we have... We have the water type, we got it. Oh gosh. Literally the worst thing we can see. Oh. This is a tricky situation because this Giratina potentially could know ancient power. Potential. Let's see. We won't show the first one just so we can get information. There's the ancient power. So now that we know they have ancient power, we probably need to eventually switch out. So we're just gonna try to debuff this thing as much as possible. Still no shield. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You saw that they got the buff, right? They got the attack buff. That is cringe. Okay, so they did get the attack buff, but they were already 2-stage debuffed, but they got the defense buffed up. That's the worries. Okay. They'll have energy advantage versus this Obstagoon, but look how healthy this Obstagoon is. I'm gonna be able to survive this first Night Slash. I can't survive another one, so I gotta somehow whittle this thing all the way down. I'm expecting Charizard in the back. So this is a really bad situation. If I think Charizard's in the back. I mean, all signs are that it is Charizard because they have two things really weak to Charm. There's either a fire type or a steel type. It could be Reggie. Best case is Reggie. Worst case is the fire type. Okay. Absolutely sniped. I'm gonna try to go for the biggest farm down in the entire world. Actually, it's not gonna happen. I just need to throw a move here, undercharge. There's no way I was gonna farm it down without taking a ton more damage. So we'll do the next best thing, undercharge it severely, and then we farm it down. But in the meantime, we're probably gonna take at least 2 more Dragon Claws. That Obstagoon probably has a move. Farm down! Okay. Charizard? I have to throw this, even though this is so low health. Okay, the fact that they haven't brought in a Charizard means that they don't have a Charizard in the back, right? Oh! That's a tough team to beat. I'm not exactly sure how to go about that team. Obstagoon Charizard is really hard. I guess I should have. I don't know. Maybe Reggie needs to be switched out faster. Just to see if there is a Charizard in the back. Like if it's even if it's a good matchup, we switch to Reggie so we can draw out the fire type. I don't know. That particular lineup is really hard to deal with. I'm not entirely sure how to deal with that. Maybe based on the lead Pokemon, we always go to Reggie just to find out if there is a fire type. Okay, obviously they're gonna switch here, so we're just gonna counter switch to whatever they have. Okay. So I threw a seed bomb there because I don't need a ton of energy to take out that Shadow Swampert, so it's kind of a chip and dip. I survived this earthquake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unlikely they shield because they have that Swampert. Oh. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. They're getting really greedy. Double shield. 13. I'm not gonna shield this because if I shield and they bait, they already have another move, so we might as well just let them take us out. So they go Earthquake there, that's fine. Okay, we'll go here. They have a Icicle Sphere. They're probably gonna have 2 Icicle Spheres, by the way. I win CMP, so I don't know if they forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna catch a move. Gonna be the moon. Oh, I thought it was a moon blast. Future Sight is also bad. This game is freezing on me. I was so sure I tapped it before they got to their next one. That is really bad. That was actually a big mistake. I was trying to get to the Brave Bird so I can throw another Brave Bird back at that Cresselia. I think this Cresselia just has to go for Future Sight now, and GG's, I lose. Man, that's huge mistake. Come on. What was that? That was another winnable game that I let go. Okay. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we need to Maybe we missed some kind of missed them getting some kind of fast move. All right, we gotta salvage this set. We had 2 winnable games that we let go there. Now we gotta go win the next 2 just to minimize the damage. Sienna, you got the Pokedex Cleaver already? Oh gosh. This looks bad. I'm lagging it. Cleaver's a cool Pokemon. It looked cool. Are you gonna go for the shiny? Okay, so there's a Guzzlord back there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll show this first one. 1, 2, 3. Guzzlord is actually kind of a problem because it resists all our moves. So you have 2 dragons, Guzzlord and Giratina. There has to be a steel type. It's not a fire type because they haven't brought it. They haven't brought the, unless it could be a fire type. Could it be? Could be a fire type. They have 2 things really weak to fairy. There has to be a poison, steel, or steel type in the back. But they didn't bring the fire type against my Reggie, so that's what's puzzling. Okay. They brought another Giratina back. Maybe it's just triple dark. Nope. 4, 6, 7. Okay, here comes the baiting game. Are they gonna shield here? They never shield. They just... Nobody believes. Nobody believes that we throw the Brave Bird. That is actually interesting. Maybe they're just always not shielding because why would you debuff yourself? All right. Even when we brought in a Reggie, they didn't bring back their Charizard. So, oh no, we lagging? Well, looks like they were lagging too. This is GG's. Man, we've run into some absolute wild stuff here. PCG spawn if you need it. I won't be able to do 11 to 2 tomorrow, so you don't know. Oh! Oh, that's kind of an interesting strategy. So you're trying to get your 10 raids in now? Or you're trying to get 5 raids in now and then potentially 10 tomorrow? Or are you just not gonna remote at all tomorrow? Alright, we might be in the range where this team doesn't quite work. Because Charizard... Charizard in the back is pretty big problem. Unless we just go for the Brave Bird. The one chance we had, we did have a chance to win the game, but they called our bait. So, but I don't think it would have mattered because if we go for the Brave Bird there, take out the Charizard, they have their Giratina, which is just gonna take out our Pidgeot with the Dragon Claw, and they have a shield for our Reggie, and we can't farm it down. So maybe that's what they were thinking. Or maybe this team doesn't make sense with Pidgeot. One second. Let me see. If we don't use Pidgeot, do we need to replace Pidgeot with maybe... What do we think we should replace the Pidgeot with? Because it's kind of a problem. Nobody believes that Pidgeot's gonna throw Brave Bird apparently. Okay. I think we're gonna change it out. For the sake of an experiment, we're gonna change it to Tapu Fini because we are really vulnerable to a Charizard switch, and they could always just double shield and always win back switch. So we need a counter to it. All right. Oh man. Let's see if this works out. Everything has been pretty good except for, like, you know, that Charizard switching. That's just too cringe to deal with. Okay. We gotta stay in here. Ooh, they win CMP. I gotta respect this. Okay, they go for the bait. We also go for the bait. Okay, because we know that they win CMP, we just go for C-Bomb here and see if they double shield for some reason. Alright, good no shield. Great no shield by them. Alright, we go here. 3, 4, 5. Okay. We gotta tank a Shadow Ball. Unfortunately, we can't even farm it down. Got a ton of energy. Show me the Charizard. Regirock. So they don't have a Charizard, or they would have brought it in already. This thing knows Stone Edge and Focus Blast, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch once we got that second shield. Stone Edge and Focus Blast. Or does this thing know Zap Cannon or anything? Okay, only Stone Edge. So they have to go Earthquake here. We survive it. We go for Surf here to get the chip damage. Because we want to be able to farm down and throw a Focus Blast at that Regirock. I don't think I farmed down. Wow. GG's. Well played. Wow, that team took a big L. Not only did that team just go flat, but apparently everybody's starting to have counters to the Reggie. But it makes sense. Reggie's like kind of a top pick. I don't know. We'll have to tinker with that. I don't necessarily feel like that team is like has a chance against everything, right? Because it's unfortunately a little bit too vulnerable to Charizard. Yo, what's up, Duel? Thanks for that follow. How you doing? You doing any GBL games today? All right, we gotta tinker with that team. Maybe we have to throw in like Giratina or something instead of I don't know. The Reggie seems kind of out of place. It's just too hard to like farm down stuff with it, and they can basically control any matchup because it only has big charge moves, and so you just always shield or just you can figure it out. Maybe we need to spam your team in Ultra League. So that's what we're gonna test. That's what this team is for. So this team here. This time, we got the Giratina on our side and Charizard. Swampert needs to be protected against like the Trevenants. So we got the Charizard. So I have two lines of thinking here. We can go Swampert, Charizard, or Swampert and Trevenant. Swampert and Charizard makes sense. let's try it. Is anybody else running any Ultra League teams? Anybody running any Ultra League teams? I think we're gonna do a chip and dip here. A little bit of a frame drop. I don't know if that was my end or just straight up the game. Okay. Nobody ever believes the Pidgeot, but this is definitely a Brave Bird. Okay. Oh man, Ops Obama Snow here, huh? I think we go in Charizard here. And then what? Because that Pidgeot didn't switch when I went into my Giratina. Maybe there's like a or Brasilia? Okay, let's keep this one kind of healthy. Okay, Bomb Snow, Pidgeot. That core makes sense. I shouldn't have thrown the move. What? It took me out? That's actually crazy. So this is an ABA team. Flyer, Obama Snow Flyer. Okay, they go Brave Bird. Just gonna go Brave Bird here. Okay, I can't beat the ABA team because... Oh. Did they get too greedy? Hold on. I think I got too greedy. How did they not get to that move? What? Oh, I guess they're running Gust. I forgot they're running Gust, not Wing Attack. Okay, well, okay, there you go. The power of Swampert just took out both flyers right there. PCG spawn if you need it. Okay, while we think about that one, everybody get some water again.
Water. 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 Long ago, was born.
Okay, I think for right now, Swampert is very, very important. We're seeing a ton of... There's a lot of Charizards, there's a lot of just flyers in general. Speaking of a flyer, I think we do the same thing. Okay, this is Wing Attack one, so this one's gonna be able to get to its moves much quicker than that Gust version. So, okay, this time they shield. Whoa. Wait a second. If we think Charizard's in the back, this is definitely Brave Bird, right? Oh, nice bait. Okay, this is weird because why are they bringing in Jellicent? Okay. Pidgeot, Jellicent. Double weak to electric. I guess they just don't believe in Ampharos. Ampharos is not a thing, huh? So surf. If they do believe that Ampharos is not a thing, they wouldn't bring in Swampert, would they? I think they have Swampert in the back. Okay, they don't have Swampert. That was a bad read. No Swampert because they brought back in their Pidgeot. So now we know for sure they don't have Swampert. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and check this out. They actually went for the Brave Bird there, so they're afraid of this Charizard. Is it Reggie? Feels like Reggie now. Alright, if it's Reggie, we got the Swampert, but it's gonna require more than one move. That is cringe! I thought there was a Swampert in the back. Alright, GG's. Can't beat that. This one is like, I don't even think I have any move that can take out the Virizion. In hindsight, I should have stayed in with my Swampert against the Jellicent and then farmed down with the Charizard. So this thing has Stone Edge, right? Hello? What's happening? No way. GG's. That was just a bad read. I thought there was a Swampert in the back. So I try to get Charizard out of the way, but apparently Charizard was the key to the back line. Hey, Sentai's back home with some pizza. You're also having pizza? Somebody earlier was having pizza. What kind of toppings do you like? That was a bad read. Bad read by me. It was double weak to electric. I guess Virizion is a counter to it. But Swampert could have been a choice. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to stay in on this one, unfortunately. We don't really have a opportunity to switch. They didn't shield the first one because they knew they could survive. They'll probably shield this one. This is just to get a shield. I'll switch. Okay. We got a head start on energy and we have shield advantage. We can definitely win this. Giratinas could potentially learn ancient power, so we'll respect the first one. Dang. Got all of these. We got all of these puzzles to figure out. So wall rain is a thing. We're gonna double shield here. Go ahead and take this out. I don't think I'm in range of the icicle sphere, so that's why I shielded there. This one hopefully doesn't KO. Okay. Alright, I gotta switch out. They're just gonna farm us down, unfortunately. My Swampert has no energy because I threw the Earthquake and then switched out, so this is all up to Giratina. Took a huge hit right there. I need this to KO. Trevenant? Ooh. Unfortunately, my Giratina does not have ancient power, so this is GG's. How do we not beat them to the Dragon Claw when we actually switched in first? I'll have to go back and look down. I felt like that was a frame drop. How do we lose? How do we lose to the Charizard when we were the first one to go in with our Giratina? It wasn't. I don't think it was CMP tie either. You're having veggie pizza left over from yesterday's graduation party for your student assistants at the university. Hey, nice. Okay, I'm trying to think like if this is gonna work out still. Do we change it to ancient power? Do we change this Giratina to ancient power? Because these Charizards are everywhere. No, I think let's just continue testing out the team. We're just getting used to this team. Let's just stick with this. Who else is having pizza today? It seems like everybody's having pizza today. Is it pizza night for everybody? Jeez. Making me hungry. Alright, we gotta clutch up. Let's clutch up. We gotta clutch up. Come on. Alright, this is a chip and dip. We'll go to Giratina. Maybe they can bring out their own Charizard or something. Or we don't have to shield this. Body slam bait. Okay, why are they staying in? What is the problem here? Is this Charizard? There's probably Charizard in the back, right? Whoa. Once again, Charizards are everywhere, and it's Shadow. Let's see if they... Okay, finally somebody thinks I have Dragon, or I have Ancient Power. Shadow variant, kind of interesting because it's vulnerable, but look how fast it gets to these moves. Okay, let's just get rid of this. Okay, never mind. This is gonna be a ton of body slams. Can we farm it down? The question is, can we farm down this Snorlax? Because that Charizard has a ton of moves. Okay. I have to shield this. So I want to be out of range of the blast burn that Charizard potentially has, so I throw it right there. And GG's! Revenant, Charizard, and Snorlax. Double anti-fighters over there. Can we get some GG's? Also, PCG spawn. I think we did the right thing of chip and dip. And it was very interesting that they basically stuck in with their Snorlax. And then they went with their Charizard. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this time I'm gonna go for Earthquake because we're gonna get a shield and dip. Last time they didn't shield. Oh, okay, never mind. 9, 10, 11. There could be Trevor in the back. I don't shield this. Okay, we go blast burn here. Still anticipating like Trevenant back there. 6. Seven, 8. I think we're okay with this. We'll try to bait. Okay, so they should be at at least another Dragon Claw. Let's see if they shield. Okay, no shield. Wall Rain. Okay, what do we think is in the back here? Because this is going to determine whether they shield or not. Oh man. Okay. Please don't tell me it's Talonflame. Jesus. Wait a second. This Giratina knows Dragon Breath? Oh no, I used the wrong Giratina this whole time. Why do I have Dragon Breath on here? Okay, no wonder. GG's. That's a huge fail. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I was like, I felt like, okay, maybe that explains why earlier when I was saying how come that Charizard got to the Dragon Claw before me. That's why it felt weird. Man, that was such a noob move. I didn't realize that I was running the wrong fast move until now. Jeez. That explains why that Charizard in the other game got to the Dragon Claw before me, because I'm not running Shadow Claw. Apparently I'm running Dragon Claw on that one for some reason. Okay. Okay. We need to give us another chance. That wasn't a real representation of the power of the team. Okay. The fact that we were running Dragon Breath the whole time and we still win 2-3, that's okay. I think we still would have lost that last game because regardless if we have Dragon Breath or Shadow Claw, that's still a losing matchup against a Fairy type. Okay. Ultra League Double. What is Ultra League becoming? Ultra League Double? I think we're gonna chip and dip. I don't think they have anything that can hurt us. I'm not shielding anything. It's Wild Charge and... Oh, payback. Okay. Alright, let's see if they think we have Ancient Power. 2 normal types. I feel like this is double flyers. There's Charger on the back, isn't there? See, in this situation, we never shield, right? It's highly likely they go for Feather Dance right there. Okay, this is not going to take it out. A little bit of frame drop. That was lag. That was 1000% lag right there. What did it have? Double with payback. This is so bad. Okay, luckily they can't have double Brightbird, so we just go Hydro here. They either shield or lose all that energy. Okay. We double shield here. Ooh, Feather Dance. There's Charizard in the back. 100% there's a Charizard. Okay. We think there's Charizard. We gotta try to keep that Swampert. Farm it down. Oh. That's not good either. Ultra League Defense Deoxys, folks. This thing has Rock Slide or Thunderbolt. This is GG's. So yeah, normal double anti-fighters in the back. Okay. Pidgeot did a... Pidgeot against Giratina was pretty good for them. Once again, I felt like if we had Ancient Power, I don't know if it would have made it too much of a difference, but maybe it would have gotten at least one shield versus that Pidgeot. Maybe we do run Ancient Power. We've been seeing a ton of flyers paired up against the Giratina. Alright, this is a chip and dip situation. So they might think this is Ancient Power. But every time, nobody wants to switch. Oh, what a no-show. I guess they know it survives the Ancient Power, huh? So, they go for the Feather Dance bait. Probably because they have two things good against this Giratina in the back. Double Feather Dance? What is happening right now? They're still not switching. They really hate this Giratina. Is this like Cresselia in the back? Interesting. I need this lower, so I'm gonna shield here. Okay. This is chip damage. If not, a shield. So what is that? We have Jellicent. Pidgeot. Maybe they also have Charizard? What do they have in the bag? I don't understand. Well, they were really afraid of the Giratina, so I'm gonna come in with my Swampert here. Because they never wanted to switch. There's no way this is Shadow Ball. Really? They have that much energy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. Okay, they're at 4. 6, 7, 8. Are they just gonna try to farm us down? There's 9. Man, this thing has so much energy. They can't farm us down though. No way. 10. Sacred Sword. Don't edge. 1, 2. Yeah, this is definitely Sacred Sword. The question is, do we survive another Sacred Sword? Because we need to get to... I don't think we survive this, right? Sheesh! I think that Giratina probably shouldn't have been saved like that. Alright, PCG spawn if you need it. In hindsight, the Giratina wasn't as good as I thought. It was only good against that Jellicent. Swampert would have been okay against Cobalion. Pidgeot. Pidgeot almost got us several times. It just started throwing a bunch of feather dances all over the place. I think switching out of that Giratina after beating the Pidgeot was okay, but maybe not to Charizard. I don't know, that was tough. Okay, absolutely really good lead. 1, 2, 3. Is this an XO Galvantula? It is, my gosh. This is most certainly a lunge. To survive it. Okay. I don't really want to switch out because this is a winning matchup. And we got one shield already. We'll definitely shield this one. Yeah, let's see if they double shield. If they double shield, they're maniacs. What do you pair with Galvantula these days? Two, 4, 5. I just went ahead and switched. I actually remember this now. Galvantula and Jellicent. We survived this. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Okay. They throw a rock slide here. It should not KO. 7, 8, 9, 11. Well, 14. Ooh, this could be the earthquake. Oh man. 1, 5. Oh man. 1, 2, 3. Four. Galvantula with Jellicent and a XL Stunfisk. Ay ay ay. This team is struggling. Swampert. Now we're how come we're seeing a bunch of like Jellicents now? Swampert, Giratina, and Charizard. Okay. But then now we're seeing a bunch of Jellicents. Yeah, for right now, this team unfortunately feels a little bit too RPS. Too much like too many counters to the Charizard, for sure. I need something. I think I need something spammy. Charizard not as spammy as I thought. Would it be wrong? Would it be wrong to use Trevenant instead of Giratina? Because the Giratina is bulky, but it's not doing any major damage. Maybe instead of Swampert, we use something different. Swampert's getting a little too countered against like all these better water types. Walring, Jellicent, you know, stuff like that. Theoretically, the team makes sense, but it doesn't feel like it's doesn't feel like it's living up to its name. Because I want to try to use the Swampert for the Regis, but we're just not simply seeing Regis right now, so it's kind of useless, right? Okay, I think Charizard is okay. Let me see. I'm looking at potential Cobalion. We use Cobalion. Okay, in my opinion, I feel like Trevenant is one of the best. Trevenant is probably the best safe switch, and then it's, I don't know, a combination of like Charizard and Giratina. Yo, what's up, Lizard? You back? I'm trying to change up my team here. It is struggling. It is struggling. I'm trying to make a team that pairs well with what I have. I think Trevenant is one of the best things to have right now. But I want to make two teams here, so you found a good team? What's the team? This Swampert team is struggling a little bit. I'm not even seeing the Swamper is for the Reggie. I'm not really seeing Reggie. I still like the Trevenant, Reggie. I still like that team. We'll come back to that probably tomorrow or something, but we're kind of already finished with that. That one's just naturally a really bulky team. I'm trying to find a team here that's spammy. Any spammy teams? That's pretty good in Ultra League. I feel like everybody's just too aware of Charizard right now. Shadow Walrein is something else I was looking at. So we might make a team with that one. I like how spammy the Walrein is. XL Double apparently is something that people are using, but I don't think I have the XL version. So my only options right now, as far as a spammy team, is Trevenant, the Charizard, the Walrein, maybe Cobalion. A very common thing that people like to use is like Walrein and Trevenant. I can see that. I can see that being a thing. So I think I'm gonna try that team. Give me a moment. So if we're gonna use Walrein and Trevenant, Walrein Trevenant with Giratina, I guess. That's a really spammy team. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to make a team with Trevenant. Is there a team with Trevenant that we haven't used already? I guess Reggie Rock. Regirock would actually make sense too, because Regirock would do slightly better against the Charizard, right? Okay, let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna use. Let me finish out this set with this team here, and I'll maybe look at your team, Lizard. We'll see how it rates. So we're gonna go Regirock. Rev. Okay, and then Charizard. So this is ABB. We got Regirock, and then if it's basically double anti-fighters, but it's ABA if we see water type. So kind of a high risk reward here. Alright, let's get it. Got Pyroar with Fire Fang, Flame Charge, and Solar Beam. Mamoswine with Powder Stone and Avalanche. Togekiss with Air Slash, Aurora Sphere. Whoa, that is some spicy stuff. I have not seen any of those Pokemon. Okay. We don't shield here. Another Galvantch. Interesting. So they win CMP. They're gonna have to shield this. Let's see if they double shield. Woo! Show me a fighter. Okay, unfortunately the Regirock is losing CMP to a lot of things here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to respect it. Good bait. Okay. I think it survives. It survives the blast burn, so we just go blast burn here. Wow, they actually shielded? Okay, so they have crunch, and sludge bomb version. We are done. This is GG's. We need this to KO so bad. KO, 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 KO. Nope. GG. I don't think this team here is that bad. In that specific situation, we just kind of ran into a couple walls. I will give this one another try. Okay. Little water type. Water type in the front makes this team ABA. Okay, we get a shield. We don't want to shield an Aquazuka. We get the debuff. I'm thinking of a one shield farm down. Depending on what they throw here. Okay, they throw the outrage, makes sense. No shield. Okay, perfect. That's as best as I could ask for. Show me Giratina. What would they have in the back here? Trev? Okay. This thing knows Rock Slide, so we're not out of the woods here. I have no idea if Blastburn KOs. Okay, GG's. That was a spicy team. Yeah, this team actually has a chance. I feel like this team has a much better chance against anything than what I was running. But we did run into some interesting picks right there. All right, took a beating right there. Let's see, Lizard. You haven't seen any Reggies? Well, what's your current elo? Somehow you don't see Reggie's. I think it's because I'm seeing Reggie's in like the 24 and above range. But no, sorry, I take that back. I see like the more meta stuff in the 2400s. So that potentially is why you haven't seen it. If you're not seeing like Reggie's, Charizards, Jellicents, Walrein, stuff like that I'm currently seeing, You'll eventually see it. Okay, I'm actually interested in this team now because this team seems to have enough spam to make it feel like it has a chance against most things. But like I said, I feel like Trevenant is such a great pick right now. The Trevenant just has at least some kind of counter to whatever anything comes back. So right now it feels like Trevenant is a must-have, and it's kind of one of the best safe switches. You saw a Houndoom? Yeah, you're seeing a lot more spicier stuff than me right now, Lizard, because I have not seen a Houndoom. This is like the third Galvantula I've seen in like 5 games. I know this is CMP, so I'm not even gonna bother going for that. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. We survived this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they're trying to act like they have Sludge Wave. Do they have Sludge Wave? Guess not. Oh my gosh. 2 counters in. Three, 4, 5. Okay. Oh no. 2. 3, 4, 5. This thing has obstruct. This thing is gonna be very annoying to take out. Okay. PCG spawn if you need it. 1, 2. Oh, stop lagging! Let's get some shields. 1. Dude, I am lagging. What is this? You got an extra move. That's so bad. And they get an extra Volt Switch with that little sliver of health. This is bad. This is so bad. Okay, luckily they didn't have enough energy for another move. Holy. Two, 3, 4, and 5. We survived this Night Slash, if this is Night Slash. Could be Obstruct. Okay. I knew it. And GG's. Woo! Figured it out. GG's. Unfortunately, I feel like Trevenant is a must-have right now. Either as a safe switch or as a lead. That Trevenant saved me. Lizard says Swampert help me. Now type Flosion and what is Vina? Okay, Dragon Breath version is kind of bad. So the good news is like we can tank whatever move that they're gonna throw. Oh wow, what are they doing? 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We're just gonna let them throw whatever. It could be Future Sight. Moonblast. 1, 2, 3. Hmm. 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we care about winning the lead? Or winning the switch? I don't think we do. I'm gonna farm down here, get all this extra energy. Here, Tina. I feel like there's Reggie in the back, right? Man, this Giratina has so much energy. What are they doing? They're just gonna let it go? CMP? Okay, it was CMP. Good thing. They go for the Dragon Claw. Now I switch. Okay. Here comes the first Blast Burn. We just go Blast Burns. We don't bait here at all. We have 2 shields. Boom! Alright, GG's. This one? What was that? Double weak to Reggie in the back. They would have been, if they saw Reggie in the back, their Cresselia and their Togekiss would have been Dunzo. GG's! Oh, okay, you were talking about Venusaur. Shiny, Scyther, Raichu, and Groudon? Okay, that's what I'm saying. You're seeing a lot more Spicer stuff. Once you get past the rank 20, then you'll start seeing a lot more like meta stuff. I have not seen a Scyther, I have not seen a Groudon, I have not seen any of that stuff. Oh, let me get through my GBO games first, and we'll see. Okay. I'm already expecting Charizard in the back. They go Obstruct. Okay, this is not that great. We survive a Night Slash here. Let's see if they go for the double Obstruct. They do go for the double Obstruct. I think we throw this here and then we switch out because... Okay, never mind. I believe they have a Charizard. But we have such a big energy advantage that we're gonna shield here. So I really think there's Charizard and Giratina in the back. But if we think there's Charizard in the back, we need to switch out because Trevenant is gonna do nothing. So I'm trying to spam as much here so the switch timers get revamped. No. Ancient power too, okay. 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm pretty sure they only have Dragon Claw and Ancient Power, so we're gonna farm this down. If they have the Charizard, we'll have energy for it. Okay, perfect. Show me Charizard. Okay, no Charizard. We have 2 Psychos. 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh? One, 2, 3. So they need 1 more for another Grass Knot. Okay. There's 5, so they're at Grass Knot. I want them to use energy. And bam! GG's. Okay, see this team feels a lot better as far as like spam wise. And it feels like it has a lot more chances. Especially with the Trevenant as a safe switch. Or just as a switch. You just saw a Sceptile? Did you beat the Sceptile team? Jolteon, Sceptile, and Delphox. See, I have not seen any of those teams, Lizard. You're seeing some wild stuff. You're seeing some crazy stuff right there. So just general speaking, Trevenant seems to be one of the best things to have. Whatever you pair with it seems to be pretty okay. So in this situation, it's not the best. I have to treat this as an ABA. Because I only really have 1 counter to this Tapu Fini. So we're just gonna tank all these surfs. I think we even survived this surf. But the goal here is to whittle this Tapu Fini down as low as possible so the Trevenant can either farm down or take advantage of his health. Will we get a shield? I don't think so. Wow. That is incredible. The Regirock barely lost to the Tapu Fini. I'm talking, I don't know, 10 health. It's not bad. Okay, switch please. Look at this lag. All right. Well, unfortunately, this is going to be L. Not only did that Talonflame just get like insane amount of energy, but I couldn't even switch out. Okay. Maybe if they shield here, maybe there's a chance because that Talonflame has no energy. Ah. They know. They know they have to just save a shield with that Talonflame. Well played. Oh, they have 2 shields. Doesn't matter. Okay. A little bit of a team comp there. They had Charizard in the back. No, I'm sorry, not Charizard. They had Talonflame in the back, and then they had the Guillotine in the back. I would have had a chance if I had it switched out in time. I think I would have had some sort of a chance. All right, come on. Possible 4-1. We need this. Terrible. This is a shadow one. Maybe they shield. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Pretty good timing by them, to be honest. Well done. But the fact that we got a shield from this is really good. Alright, we're gonna have to hope he doesn't have Sludge Wave. Okay, perfect. Pretty sure they don't shield here. Oh no. Okay. Okay, wait a second. They have Swampert with Drapion and Cresselia? And then they switch into their Cresselia? This has to be Future Sight, right? Right? Makes sense. Okay. So we either get the shield here, or we take it out. Ooh, that was actually really close. Doesn't matter. Last time they shielded. I just need this low enough to where the Trevenant can get a Shadow Ball. Okay. I think we shield here to just apply pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they were gonna beat us to that move. So we just go Dragon Claw here. Here comes the crunch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who wins CMP? Woo! This is a shadow. Here it is. Is it gonna KO? Boom! It didn't look like it was a level 50. It was only 2348. We take it. That was quite the up and down games. Oh. Duh. Okay. Ended off on a good note. I really feel like Trevenant is one of the best things you can have in Ultra League Open right now. 24. Oh. Done with that. You always hope it's a legendary? I mean, don't we all? Don't we all? Let me situate some things real quick. How many games did you win, Lizard? You got one. You won one in 5 rounds? You mean you won one game in 5? The 1 in 4? Yeah. So you're 1 in 4. Okay, I want to do my brain teasers real quick. For those of you that haven't already, we're gonna take care of our wordle for the day. We usually like to do a little brain teaser. Basically, we're gonna try to figure out the word of the day in 1 minute. Let me set up a good beat. Yeah, they're running spicy teams. I haven't seen that kind of spiciness. You're running to some like really crazy spice. It is quite crazy what you're seeing. All right, here we go on the beat drop. A minute to win it. Go. Let's see. What is this? Holes. I was gonna say cello. Bellow? Below. Thank you. Got him. Okay. Okay, now we have one more. We got quordle. This time we're gonna see if we can do it in 5 minutes because there's 4 of them simultaneously. Okay, ready? Bottom left. Totem. Bottom right. Something Leo. I don't see how this is. There's a connection here. Maybe it starts with the E. E L elbow. Woohoo! Okay. Top left. Mo. Bomi. We got all the letters. Hold on. I think it ends with the L. Oh no, it doesn't. It ends with the O. Something 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 with the O because O is not in the middle. Biome? No. Oblim? It either starts with the O or ends in an O. Probably ends with the O. So let's go like MILBO. Bilmo. M I L M O? Wait. What? No, there needs to be a B. Okay, maybe B I L M O? What? What is this? Okay, I need some hints. Oh, Limo. What in the world? This is ridiculous. The I don't see it. I don't get it. I don't get it. That one truly stumped me. Top right, I'm just gonna guess curse. Nope. Alright, we lost on that one. Do we have any idea what the top left is? Time's up. We're gonna see if chat. Any ideas? We were doing so well, and then the top left is so strange. It starts with the O or ends in the O. We don't have any of the letters in the correct spot. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess a word just to get some hints. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Oh my gosh! I just figured it out. It's limbo. It's limbo. Oh my gosh. That's what happens under time pressure. You just don't think straight. I knew it ended with the O. I just couldn't. I couldn't piece together the other stuff. Okay, limbo, and then what's the top right? So R has to be here or here, and then it ends in an E. But there's a U. There's a U somewhere here. So we know the R is in the first or second column. your brain turned poop. Yeah, it's supposed to. They're brain teasers. Okay, if we think R is in the second column, what could actually pair with the R? You know, R's are usually paired with, like, you can have a C, you can have a T, S, but those are already used. Okay, so if we think it's second column, there's not really a lot of letters that can pair with it. So that's why I think it's in the first column. So let's just pretend it starts with the R. Then I think you can pair R with E, right? And then maybe a U. Okay, but we know the E is at the end. Yeah, E is at the end confirmed, but it doesn't mean you can't use another E. You could actually have two E's. Something with the U. What can we pair with the U? Is this a word? No. What about this? Got him! Easy clap. No, not easy clap. We actually lost. We beat Wordle. We lost in quordle. Dang. Yeah, that hurt my brain too. Not bad though, not bad. I think because of the time crunch, right? Because I only have 1 minute on Wordle and then 5 minutes on quordle. That's what makes it harder. Okay. I have to get ready for tomorrow. That's gonna be all we have for today. If anybody is looking for any cleavers tomorrow, we will be probably starting that at 11. And then we'll probably, hopefully we can get it within a reasonable amount of time. But that will be from 11 a.m. my time. And then you'll have cleaver possible till 2 p.m. Blizzard says you can't. You need Pokecoins. Oh, you can't go to the park tomorrow? You can't go to the park, or you can't go. There's no gyms near you. Oh, you gotta watch your dog. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, before we go though, big shout outs to Sonny, Paula, Lizard, Lime, Goth, Edward. We got Dr. Mario. We had Ashton. We had Clutch come in. We got Jay. Well, hope your dog feels better, Lizard. You are a great owner for sacrificing a little bit of your clearer day to kind of watch over him. Okay, nice. He will be in 10 days. Hope tomorrow we can do our battle. Yeah. If anything, remind me, okay? But you'll have to friend my account, remember? Okay, we're gonna send it over to Kenny. Oh wait, is he ending? Oh no, he's not ending. Let's go say hi to Kenny. They're in New Zealand. If you can, go tell him a little hello, a simple hi. A little Texas raid will go a long ways. Alright. Have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever's for you, everybody. And we'll see everybody in the next one. Peace.